Jamie, a disappointing evening going out the FA Trophy to Spain.
Yes, FA Trophy in our first game. We were knocked out. FA Cup first game, knocked out from the highs of last season with the cup run that we had to being knocked out in our first opportunity to get through. So that's tough. But there's some positive to take. Overall, in 90 minutes, we've gone toe to toe with a good Spennymoor side who have been on a bit of a poor run, but they've got a good team, experience. They know the level. And first half, I thought we were the better side. Second half, I thought that they were the better side. We had a few chances to score in the first half. We didn't put away. And it could have been a different game. Second half, we had I thought it was a clean cut penalty from where I was. Looks like that. Harry's been tackled from behind. And we've had a corner that's been flashed right across the front. I mean, they had chances of their own, but when you're away from home, if you create 3 or 4 chances, I think it's positive. You've got to take 1 or 2 of them, and you've got to come away with a win. Unfortunately, we didn't do that tonight, but as I say, we'll take the positives from it. We're out of the cup, but there were some good performances today.
Yeah, a couple of the lads coming in and playing another 90 minutes. Obviously, Mace Goodridge, Ollie Shenton and Andy Halls.
That's it. That's the real positives. And we had 3 players playing out of position. So there's some positives. We matched their shape up, and I thought first half in particular we got the better of them with our movements. I thought Mace was great. Had a great energy about him. He's not played a lot of games. His aim is to get back playing football regularly, and he's had 2 full 90s now. He's looking a little bit fitter, the same as Shent's been out the team, but 2 real strong performances. And I think special mention for Andy Halls, who's played, I thought, magnificent on Tuesday against Bamber Bridge, and tonight a real good shift. You wouldn't have known he'd been out for 12 weeks or whatever it is. So credit to them all, and Bashi as well, playing out of position. I thought he looked a real thorn in their side. So that's what we have to do. We have to take the positives. We've all been there when we've gone to penalty shootouts. I've taken penalties myself in the past, scored a few, missed a few. It's going to happen. The lads will be disappointed that they've missed a few penalties. We didn't take particularly good penalties today. And that's what's won it for them.
And obviously good to see a few of our youngsters making a bench, especially Callum McHale, who hasn't been involved in the first team before.
No, we thought it was unlikely that we were ever going to use Callum unless we got perhaps a few goals, but he's been excellent. His attitude in and around the club, on the course, and his endeavour to do well has been second to none. And he scored a fantastic goal through the week, and more so just his real desire to be the best that he can be, both with his studies and football. So credit to him. And Liam Birchall has been around the first team squad now. Both of them are developing really well, and you can see we've thrown Harry Scarborough on as well for the last 10 or 15 minutes or whatever it was to try and create something. So we've got trust in them. They need to just keep working hard, and you never know. We'll be seeing hopefully a little bit more of them as the season progresses.
And just looking forward now, obviously got the weekend off, haven't we? So 11 days before our next game away at York. What will you be doing between now and then to prepare for York, and then looking forward to the games around Christmas?
We've just said in there that's the focus now. We've got to be really focused on the days ahead to try and get as fit as we can. Keep the lads are generally fit anyway, but 3 or 4 in there, as you've just mentioned, have not played as many games. So keeping our fitness levels up. We're going to have a lighter session Thursday, a bit of recovery, and we're going to hit it on Saturday with a real tough session, another tough session on Tuesday, and then we'll prepare for York properly on the Thursday. So the Monday session thrown in there as well. So the lads have got to work hard, got to knuckle down, and we recognise we've had a really good first third of the season. When you look at the other teams that we're up against, we've played particularly well in probably a third of the games, and we've done all right in the others, and we're sitting 3rd or 4th in the league. So it's been a good first third of the season. Give the lads a bit of confidence. What we need to do now is kick on, really focus on the league, picking up results when we can away from home, and keeping our really good home form. And with the squad that we've got, the nucleus of the squad, the players that have come in, it's looking really positive for the Christmas period and beyond.